not all closing scenes are able to leave a lasting impression on the hearts of the audience. However, the ending drama Love for You managed to do this through a simple, warm, and emotional wedding scene. It's not just the story of Chen Yi and Miao Jing finally finding happiness after a long journey, but also the behind-the-scenes atmosphere that shows the incredible dedication of Song Weilong, Zhang Jingyi, and the entire production crew. Behind-the-scenes footage that circulated after the airing of the last episode immediately became the talk of fans. Many admitted that they only realized that the romantic scene was filmed in not entirely friendly weather conditions. The drizzle fell slowly since the shooting process began, but it became an element that perfected the visual atmosphere of the ending drama. In the scene, Song Weilong appeared in a navy blue shirt combined with a tie, giving a simple but elegant impression. The appearance is different from the concept of a formal bride who is usually identical to a full suit. The choice of costume actually makes Chen Yi's character feel more grounded, as if the wedding is really a moment born of a long life journey, not just a grand party. On the other hand, Zhang Jingyi appeared alluring in a white wedding dress with a graceful and clean design. The cut of the dress is not excessive, but enough to show the soft side of Miao Jing, who during the drama is known as a figure full of determination. Simply styled hair combined with natural makeup further reinforces the impression that happiness does not always require luxury. As the camera begins to record, a drizzle slowly descends, drenching the set. The drops of water falling around the two leads create light reflections that make each frame look like a living painting. Many viewers even thought that the rain effect was the result of visual technology, even though the atmosphere came from the weather conditions that actually occurred during the production process. Interestingly, the behind-the-scenes footage shows a much more relaxed atmosphere than the final result that looks emotional on the screen. Song Weilong appeared to smile several times while lightly conversing with the production crew when the camera stopped recording. Zhang Jingyi was seen enjoying the atmosphere, even though several times the makeup team had to tidy up her hair and dress, which were hit by drizzling splashes. As soon as the shooting signal is given, the two are immediately immersed in the character again. Such a quick change of expression made many fans again praise the professionalism of the two main stars. From the relaxed smiles behind the camera, they were able to transform into Chen Yi and Miao Jing, who carried the burden of life's journey of many years in just seconds. Behind the scenes also shows how the crew works relentlessly to maintain the visual quality of each scene. Several people were in charge of protecting the camera from rainwater, while the costume team deftly tidied up Song Weilong's clothes to keep them looking neat. The tie he wore was repeatedly checked so that its position did not change when the filming process had to be repeated. Something similar was done to Zhang Jingyi's wedding dress. Every time it drizzled a little more, some of the crew immediately helped to lift the bottom of the dress so that it would not get too wet. It's those little details that end up making the final result look so perfect on screen. Many fans considered Song Weilong's choice of costume to be one of the main attractions of the scene. A navy blue shirt combined with a tie gives a warm and realistic feel. The appearance seemed to depict that Chen Yi had left his wounded past behind and was now ready to start a new life with the person he loved the most. While Zhang Jingyi appeared as a bridal figure who was not only beautiful, but also exuded serenity. Her gentle facial expression managed to portray Miao Jing as a woman who finally found a happy ending after going through so many losses and trials. The drizzle that fell slowly became a symbol that many fans talked about. Instead of interrupting the filming process, the light rain is seen as a metaphor that cleans up all of the characters' past wounds before they move on to the next chapter of their lives. From various behind-the-scenes videos, it can also be seen how the director discussed several times with Song Weilong about the direction of view, body position, to the tempo so that every movement feels natural. Zhang Jingyi also seemed to pay attention to the direction in such detail that the synchronization of the two looked so harmonious. The cooperation built up during the production process is one of the reasons why their chemistry feels so strong. The audience sees not only two actors running the script, but also two cast members who really understand the emotional journey of their respective characters. Fans' reactions on social media were filled with praise for the final episode. Many reshared behind-the-scenes footage while revealing that they actually returned to tears after learning how the filming process was carried out in the middle of a drizzle. A fan who followed the development of the drama from the beginning admitted that seeing the process behind the scenes made him appreciate the hard work of the entire production team even more. According to him, Every scene that looks simple turns out to be born from a process that is not easy. Starting from maintaining the continuity of the costume, adjusting the lighting due to changes in the weather, to ensuring that the expressions of the players remain consistent despite having to repeat the shooting many times. The fans also assessed that Song Weilong showed a very mature acting development through the closing scene. Without the need for excessive expression, he was able to show Jingyi's transformation from a man living with trauma to a figure who finally found peace. The same was also felt when looking at Jingyi's appearance. It seemed to her that the actress managed to convey Miao Jing's happiness in such a simple, but so touching way. A slight smile and the look in his eyes are enough to describe the character's entire emotional journey. Many other fans agreed that Drizzle became the third player in the scene. Slowly falling water droplets make the visual ending feel even more poetic, as if nature has become a witness to the unity of two people who have been separated for years by wounds, misunderstandings, and winding destinies. Behind the scenes also shows the cohesiveness of the crew that should be appreciated. When one of the properties had to be moved because it started to rain heavily, the whole team moved quickly without reducing the focus on the comfort of the players. The process shows that the success of a drama depends not only on the actors, but also the collective work of dozens of people behind the camera. For many viewers, this wedding scene became a closure that gave a sense of relief. All the conflicts that from the very beginning overshadowed the lives of Chen Yi and Miao Jing finally found a satisfactory resolution. There is no excessive luxury, but it is precisely the simplicity that makes the ending feel so sincere. When the closing credits began to roll, many viewers admitted that they still could not let go of the feeling of Haru. The behind-the-scenes footage that was later released strengthened the impression. The viewer can see that a smile, hard work, and attention to every little detail really laid the foundation for the creation of one of the most memorable scenes in the play. For fans, the moment when Song Weilong wore a navy blue shirt with a tie and Zhang Jingyi stood majestically in her wedding dress amid the drizzle was not just a wedding scene. The moment became a symbol of victory after a long journey filled with tears. Every drop of rain seemed to close the wound of the past and open the beginning of a new life for Chen Yi and Miao Jing. One fan even said that behind the scenes showed the true meaning of chemistry. Not only about the closeness of the two main actors, but also the trust that is built between the actors, directors, crew, and the entire production team in order to produce a scene that is able to make an impression on the hearts of the audience. In the end, Ending Love for You is not only remembered for its love story with a happy ending, but also for the creative process behind the scenes that showed incredible dedication. The drizzle that was initially considered a challenge turned into an unplanned visual reward. Song Weilong's simple costume, Zhang Jingyi's elegant wedding dress, natural lighting, and the cooperation of the entire crew combined to create a cover that feels honest, warm, and emotional. For fans, this is one of the most perfect behind the scenes they've ever seen. A moment that proves that the magic of a drama is born from a mix of hard work, sincerity, and a little touch of nature that comes at the right time.